An innocent girl. A harmless drive. What could possibly go wrong?
I know you gonna dig this. Get funky with me.
God giveth, and the DMV taketh away.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? So here I am in Westwood, which is a part of Los Angeles. Very nice part, as you can tell. And I'm here doing locations for a movie. Now, I'm not going to be doing all of them. I'm only doing a few. I know where they all are, and I've done the movie before. But I'm doing this with a little bit of a twist. You see, I'm here with somebody who's a huge fan of License to Drive. They live in the city, yet they've never been to any of the locations. And that's like their dream, is to go to the locations. So, I'm fulfilling a dream.
Yes.
This is Christina.
Hi.
And you're a huge fan of Corey Haim and a huge fan of License to Drive, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So where are we right now?
We are at Les Anderson's house, License to Drive.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you one more question. For those who don't know the plot of License to Drive, give it to me in 15 seconds or less.
Oh, I can't do that.
20 seconds or less. 20 seconds.
Les Anderson does not have his driver's license. He lies to his parents about getting his driver's license. He steals his grandfather's Cadillac to take his dream girl out on a date.
Perfect. So here's the house. Now it's blocked by a lot of trees. You know what? You explain this scene. What's happening here? Well, explain to me about this house.
There you go. Front door service.
Les and Dean come riding down the bike right here, and Dean dumps him on the lawn, and they see Grandpa's caddy in the driveway.
Right in this driveway right here. And if you look inside the garage, we're going to look closely. The same door is in there. But we're being respectful and keeping our distance. But this is the house. What do you think?
Awesome.
Ready to go somewhere else from License to Drive?
Yes.
Okay, so like I was saying, what we're going to do is we're going to be going to a bunch of License to Drive. Well, probably like 4 or 5. But we're doing other videos together as well. But you're a huge Corey Haim fan, right?
Yes.
Right. You know he's a fellow Canadian, right?
Yes.
You know he grew up down the street from me, right?
I do now.
I thought you knew that.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, you did. But, yeah, I didn't know him. Unfortunately. But shout out to Judy and Carrie. They're watching this video right now. That's his mother and his sister. All right, let's go somewhere else from what movie?
License to Drive.
Let's do it. And let's drive. Because these locations are far. Okay, Leadhead. This is it. This is the second location. Where are we?
License to Drive, Mercedes Lane's house.
Right there. You've never seen this house in person, have you?
I've never seen this house in person.
Wow. I don't think I have either. I don't think I went to this location. But Les picks her up from this house. And then, of course, at the end, he carries her up the stairs, up the steps. Well, they're stairs, right? She's a bit of a hot mess.
She's a total hot mess.
We were just talking in the car how I really liked her when I was younger, but you've kind of convinced me that maybe she's problematic.
Especially by the end.
Especially by the end. But when they park the car, you do see this hill in the background, right by that cute blue Sentra. It's a rental. All that in the background. And there's the house right there. That's Mercedes' house. Are you overwhelmed, underwhelmed, or just whelmed?
Whelmed.
Whelmed. Good. Let's go somewhere else. And you can see the same doorway with that little dome and same numbers on the house. Right there. So Christina, out of all the License to Drive locations, this is one that you've actually seen. Because
correct.
You're from around this area.
Yes.
Let's not say what street you live on.
Okay.
But this is the movie theater, right?
Yes. They go on their date here at the El Rey Theater on Wilshire.
Right there. Oh, the valet's parked across the street, and then they decide to park on this side of the street, correct? But then they get towed right down this way, and you see that street sign in the background. Are we ready to go somewhere else from License to Drive? Are you sure? Don't hit the baby.
Dad, here comes the stop sign.
Nice call.
All right, Christina. So in the car, we were discussing Nietzsche, political science, things like that, and also our favorite scene from License to Drive.
Yes.
Yes, we touched on that a little bit. And this is my favorite scene. Is it your favorite scene?
It's one of my favorite scenes.
This is when Les and his father are out in the car, and they spot Mercedes across the street, and the father says the classic line. I'm going to insert it right now.
Hey, let's give her a cruise.
That's right. Let's give her a cruise. A line that I said over and over and over again as a kid. And it was shot right here.
Hey, let's give her a cruise.
I think we're having a problem with height here. You're off camera a lot. So take me through this scene.
Well, Les's dad picks him up from school and allows him to drive home. And on their way home, they're coming down the street and they spot Mercedes walking this way, and he wants to give her a ride. So he asks his dad to jump out of the car and wait for him so he can drive her home.
Right. She's walking right here. So they're parked right about where you're standing.
Right here.
Right here. And you see that wall in the background as Mercedes walks. The dad gets out, stands right here, right?
Right here.
Right here with the, what is he carrying?
Diapers.
Diapers. And he picks up Mercedes right around there. She walks right past that house. And I hate getting intricate, but I always do, because I believe you see this house in the background through the car window while Les and his father are sitting there. But yeah, you're standing right where it was. Right where what car was it?
Grandpa's caddy.
It was Grandpa's caddy.
Yeah.
Why was the father driving Grandpa's caddy?
He said, who knows what he's doing with my car?
Ah, right. Yeah, right here. Mercedes walks right along here. And did you notice that's the same wall?
Same wall.
Same wall. That's how you know you're in the same place when it's the same wall. That's just good life advice. Really. All right, you ready to go somewhere else for License to Drive?
Yes.
Do you like this steeped driveway with two nice cars up there?
Beautiful.
Amazing. Let's go. Gorgeous street in Beverly Hills. We're at the location where the party was held, and we're just wondering, whose party was it? We've both seen the movie about 1,000,000 times, yet we cannot remember. But here's where the party house was. Okay, Christina, so this is the party house, right?
Party house.
But we don't know whose party it was in the movie.
I can't remember.
No. But take a look. The gate's closed. Is there something you can see, though, that looks familiar?
The top of the house is the same.
Top of the house. So yeah, some of these locations can be underwhelming, right? This is an underwhelming one.
Well, because the gate's closed,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Do you want to ring the bell and ask them to open the gate? No? Well, yeah, this is where the party was held. So the gate would have been open. And I think it was shot from this angle more.
Hey, let's give her a cruise.
All right, we got to find something else from License to Drive for you to see, right?
Yes.
All right, let's find something.
Let's go.
Hey, let's give her a cruise. Hey, let's give her a cruise.
So here we are at the final location for license to drive, right?
Yes.
Yeah, license to drive right here. Whoops. Uh-oh. All right, so this is not license to drive. This is Back to the Future. This has nothing to do with license to drive, but you know, it's around the same era, and we messed up. We messed up with timing. The sun is going down on my baseball hat, and so unfortunately, we're gonna end the video here because we had one more location for license to drive with that we wanted to see. Well, we'll see it another day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see it another day, but we'll end the video here. So what do you think? License to drive, that was pretty cool.
Pretty
Did you enjoy it?
awesome.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, well, leave you here. I guess that's our day. I hope there is a bus right there. Right
We
there.
just left the metro. Go
We
hop
did.
on.
We did. All right, we're out. Boom.
Boom.
License to drive. Peace. Out.
Out.
Hey, let's give her a cruise.